have Mr. Ajay Singh. And again, it is my big pleasure to introduce a very esteemed person as him. Allow me to quickly read a little bit about Mr. Ajay. Mr. Ajay has over 25 years of experience in human development and leadership training, and he is a distinguished educationist who has left an indelible mark on the lives of thousands. As the principal of Patliputra Central School and a Green Ambassador at EduFem, I believe he joined us as a Green Ambassador on India Republic Day. He has mentored more than 75,000 individuals. He has empowered them to reach their full potential, trained over 700 leaders, equipping them with the skills to drive positive change. He has propagated the value of education in remote areas, bridging the gap in accessibility. He is a pioneer in activity based and stress free learning. Mr. Ajay Singh has devoted his life to social development, and his tireless efforts have been recognized with numerous awards and accolades, including the Best Principal by several national level organizations. He is a highly influential principal, one of the 20 most incredible leaders of Bihar. His journey is a testament to his unwavering commitment to education and social development. As he continues to inspire and empower future generations, his legacy will only continue to grow. We are indeed very, very honored to have Mr. Ajay as our Green Ambassador and also to deliver his presentation today. Thank you so much, and over to you. Thank you, sir.
Wow, Mr. Nara, thank you so much. Such a great personality is among us today. And my dear students, he is a dynamic principal, a principal who is loved by the students, a principal who is not only just a principal for job of a profession, but he is a principal to bring reforms in the society, to bring reforms in the field of education. And today we are honored to have Mr. Ajay Singh ji on our platform of EduFam International Academy and EcoVisionaries Global Group. Thank you very much, Mr. Ajay, for sparing your valuable time. And we all are very eagerly waiting for your introduction, your work, your achievement. Please highlight and please throw some light on the quality education and sustainable education as well. Over to you, Mr. Ajay Singh ji. You are muted. Kindly unmute yourself.
Now it's okay, audible to all?
Yes, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to speaking with fellow educators and very much excited to share my thoughts with you today. First of all, I would like to say thanks to EduFam International and Halima ma'am who has given me an opportunity to be the speaker today, and also thankful to Asma ma'am, Shaman ma'am, Nara sir, Dr. Partha, and all fellow educators. Today, I want to talk about a crucial issue that affects us all the future of our planet. As we gather here, I ask you, what kind of world do you want to leave behind for future generation? A world that is sustainable, equitable, and just, or a world that is ravaged by climate change, inequality, and social injustice? The answer really lies in education. Education has the power to transform individuals, communities, societies. It has the power to shape the future of our planet. And that is why I want to talk about education for sustainable development and quality control. My dear educators, we live in a world that is facing unprecedented challenges. like climate change, poverty, inequality, social injustice, regional disparities, and different kinds of social discrimination are just a few of the issues that we need to address. And education is critical to addressing these issues. But our education system is not well equipped to deal with these challenges. Our curriculum is outdated and teaching methods are old fashioned, and our assessment systems are narrow and limited. We are not preparing our students for the complexities of 21st century. So, what is the solution? The solution lies in education for sustainable development. We need to reorient our education system to focus on sustainable development. We need to teach our students about the interconnectedness of the world and the impact of human activity on environment, and about the importance of social justice and equality. My dear educators, we need to focus on quality control, ensuring that our education system is rigorous, relevant, and effective. We need to use innovative teaching methods such as project based learning, experimental learning, and technology enhanced learning. We need to assess our students' learning in such a way that is holistic, comprehensive, and authentic. We need to move beyond standardized testing and focus on competency based assessment. The way forward. So, what is the way forward? The way forward is to work together to create an education system that is focused on sustainable development and quality control. We need to collaborate with the governments, NGOs, businesses, communities to create a global movement for education for sustainable development. We need to support teachers and educators in their efforts to innovate and improve education. We need to provide them with the resources, training, and support they need to succeed. This is the dire need of the time, to engage with students and involve them in the process of creating a sustainable future. We need to listen their voices, their ideas, their thoughts, their concern. At last, I can say that education for sustainable development and quality control is not just a moral imperative, it is a survival imperative. We need to act now to create education system that is focused on sustainable development and quality control. Let us work together to create a future that is sustainable, equitable, and just. Let us work together to create an education system that is worthy of our highest aspiration. My dear educators, the whole world is changing very fast, and we are facing many major challenges like population growth, pollution, social inequality, regional disparities, economic concentration of economy in certain hands. So we need such pattern of education that is sustainable, that can bring sustainable development at their fullest capacity. Thank you.
Wow, a
Thank you,
big
ma'am.
round of applause, a big round of applause to Mr. Ajay
Thank you
Singh
so much.
for pointing out
Thank you so
very, very
much.
valid points. And now we
Yeah.
are going to have couple of questions for Mr. Ajay Singh, Ajay Singh ji, before we move to the formal agenda. So, Mr.
Yeah,
Ajay Singh ji, you are in Bihar, and
yeah.
are you still in Bihar or you are in Jharkhand now?
No, I belong to Jharkhand, ma'am, but residing in Bihar, in the
Okay.
capital of Bihar. Patna is the capital of Bihar. I'm residing there.
So there are, the schools condition, especially I would like to mention because I also have been to that place many a times. So especially the government schools conditions. This is
Yeah,
really pathetic. And when we talk about sustainable education, it is not just printing the certificates and distributing to the people. It's that
of course.
whatever goals the education has, whatever is the objective of education, what that the student has to gain, then only we can say that this education is sustainable. This is going to help them in future. So what do you think? What do you suggest at private level, at public
Actually,
level?
in Bihar, gradually, slowly, education pattern is changing very fast under the chief ministership of Nitish Kumar. But ma'am, since it is a quite backward state from the since very beginning, everybody knows this is the real fact. This is the universal fact. Nobody can deny this fact. Okay, so it will since education expansion of education is a long term policy. It is not a short term policy. So efforts are has been undertaken by the state government with the help of the central government, and the education pattern is changing very fast. But still, theoretical people believe in theoretical knowledge. Here, the main aim, main motto of the education is to get a job. Is preference is given to the uh, public sector. Okay, but the thing is that in almost all the school you will find the people believe in giving instruction to the students. The teachers are coming with the heavy doses of knowledge and instructing the students to complete, giving the homework and completing their own target to complete the syllabus. Okay, but I think the system cannot be changed fully till we should not implement project based learning, activity based learning, because the students are taking much more interest in project, but the schools are failing behind that. They are not propagating or encouraging the project based learning. So I think in Bihar we should encourage project based learning, and for that purpose I will consult you in the new session, because this session is going to be packed very soon. In the month of March the situation will become changed. uh, After the March, in the new session on the in the month of April, I would like to consult you, and we'll frame out a chart. How can we encourage project-based learning, especially in Bihar? And all kinds of help I will provide you. Uh,
Thank you, Ajay Singh ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you
And
very much.
from the platform of EduFam International Academy, we are always there to
Of course,
support you.
ma'am.
We have the group
Of
of
course.
people, those who are
Yeah.
ready to shoulder the responsibility of guiding, especially in the field of education. We have
Of
another
course.
question from Mr. Partha. Partha Nitala
Yeah.
is from Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Mr. Partha, over to you, please.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
If you could remember, I was the first person that you got connected with me when once you became the Green Ambassador.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, sir.
Thank you. I called you personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, one point really I liked and I picked up from your talk was
Yeah.
the narrowness of assessment system.
Yeah.
Well, assessment and teaching. These are the two inside outs of a sack, inside outs of a bag.
Yeah.
So unless the system of education changes, assessment cannot be changed. Unless the
Yeah.
assessment changes, education will not improve. It won't be changed.
Of course.
As an experienced principal,
Yeah.
keeping sustainability, keeping the SDGs in mind, what kind, because the assessment is one area I'm keenly interested as an educator.
Yeah. Yes.
This is for your kind information. I've been in the field of teaching. especially
Yeah.
school education, for the past 42 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So keeping sustainability, teaching children sustainability. Sir, my thinking is this: we
Yeah.
cannot stop urbanization. It will be just a theory to say
It's just a
stopping
theory.
or preventing urbanization.
Yeah.
So we have to think of,
पार्था जी क्वेश्चन पे
wait,
आइए
wait,
मतलब जल्दी से
wait. We have to think of sustainable urbanization. So keeping
Yeah.
sustainability in the mind. Okay, what kind of assessment system would you suggest?
Actually, sir, uh, main focus of education is today child centered. Okay, so we should engage students in sustainable development efforts and requires a multifaceted approach. Okay, first we need to make sustainable development relevant and meaningful to students. We can do this by incorporating real world examples, case studies into the curriculum, providing opportunities for hands on experience and project based learning. We can also encourage students to take action by providing them with opportunity to participate in sustainability projects and initiatives such as energy audits, waste reduction programs, and community engagement projects.
Thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you.
And we have a couple of more questions. We will get back to those questions after our two more speakers are there. Then after that, we will get back to those questions. Thank you very much, everybody. Please be ready with your questions. Thank you, Mr. Ajay Singh ji. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you
Partha
so
ji.
much.
What's happening tomorrow? What is there anything special that we are going to start tomorrow? Oh, you all forgot? My dear green ambassadors.
Of course, ma'am, I'm ready.
Green lifestyle. Green lifestyle.
Yes. So tomorrow we are going to start our small changes, big impact, redefining your path to a greener tomorrow. So how we are going to start? This is very simple. Maybe although it sounds very difficult and very challenging, but it is not. So what we are going to do exactly in this? Those who have not registered yet, kindly, this is for your information.